Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Will and we are back with some more Mafia 3 today. So I'm testing some new settings on my stream, so hopefully the quality is actually coming through much better than usual, I'm hoping. Because yeah, I usually have it at what is it, 720 or 750? I have out when I usually stream. I'm bumping that up to 1080 today, just to test it out to see how it goes. Yeah, I had to bump it down like a long time ago because I was having issues with my PC, but I got that fixed and I never got around to changing them back. So it should be at 1080, hopefully, and everything's coming through good. Some massive news. I finally got a PS5. Yes. So I got some stuff set up on there. I spent the entire night playing Astrobot, and I platinumed the game already. I have this thing less than 12 hours, and I've already platinumed something on it. But yeah, I have that set. Well, I have it set up, but I'm gonna test it out with my streaming setup later on, either today or tomorrow, to see how it goes. And then hopefully, yeah, we can start doing streams from the PS5. I'm assuming the Elgato should be able to stream it perfectly fine, and I don't have to get a new one. It should only be at like 1080. We're not like streaming in 4K or anything like that crazy, so I don't think I'll need to get a new Elgato game capture. But who knows? Maybe there's something in the code of the PS5 that like I have to get a different Elgato to do it, because there are like the PS3, you have to get like some extra shit to be able to stream that, because it just, the Elgato I have already just does not read it properly. So I'm hoping it's not like that and I can just plug it in and we're good. But yeah, I've been playing on the PS5 pretty good. Like I said, I platinumed Astrobot already, so I've been playing that, beat it. And I also got Warfare downloaded on that, and yeah, way less poppin'. Like, some issues that I'd have is like when I drop in, like at the beginning of the match, I go to grab a gun, it takes like 3 or 4 tries to pick it up because everything's still kind of loading in. All those problems are gone. I downloaded Genshin Impact, and yeah, oh my god, like less than like 2 seconds of any load time in that game now. It's like great, because we were starting to get some ridiculous load times of like 30 to 40 seconds, which is just complete crap. So yeah, I'm gonna test it out, and if everything goes good, our Genshin Impact streams are going to start by being on the PS5, which means way less load times. Plus, I also splurged. Genshin Impact is a free-to-play game, and every so often I like to spend a little bit of money on it, just because, like, obviously I've been playing it for like 3 years now, so I spend like $10 here, $10 there. I actually bought something special, and I'm gonna show that off on our next stream. And I also need to figure out PS4 games to PS5. And I'm not talking like, oh, Final Fantasy came out for both. I'm talking like playing PS4 games on the PS5, how that works, because it looks like I can just download like Mafia 3 and Witcher down onto the PS3, or down to the PS5.
But I don't know anything. Hey, he's over here.
That was dumb on me. Yes, I'm trying to get off the wall. Dang it. I hate it when you hit like the cover button to try to like get off of cover, and instead it's just swapping cover. Shit, yeah, this was not the best move.
Got a hunker down.
Well, I'm on to you, buddy.
Oh! That fucker's mine. That is home, cocksucker.
Lit Molotov, going out.
That fucker's mine.
Nope. Oh my god, we were able to get him before he could shotgun us.
Get your ass around it. Got an angle. Ready. Coming through. I'm ducking down.
Can't tell if he's coming downstairs or not. Alright, we're gonna heal. And I'm gonna go out and around.
Gotta hunker down. Found him. Dropping like fucking flies.
Good lord.
It's all him. Let's go.
So yeah, I need to look into that.
Need to reload.
Because this game, it runs okay.
Covering my.
I don't know how much better it will run. It's still a PS4 game. It's not like upgrading to the PS5. It's just replaying the PS4 version on the PS5.
That shit's all him. Let's go. Shit all over that mud. Got nowhere to go. Reload and watch my back. He got me pinned. Oh shit! Shit! I'm in. Get me to a goddamn hospital.
Yeah, go to sleep, buddy.
You at a crossroads, Junior. You can come work for me. Or,
All right, fine. Now get the fuck off me.
sure thing.
You know, I do wish some of them would be like, nah, fuck you. So we can just straight up kill them without feeling bad. Oh man, I was hoping we'd pick up the money.
If we're gonna hold Tickfall Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
I know just the boys for the job, but I expect you to remember this next time we have one of our gatherings.
Alright. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me the last 24 hours since I streamed last. I basically slept after yesterday's stream, got up at like 12. Not even, probably around 10 last night. And I've been up since then. Just, you know, messing around with the PS5, playing with it.
Anyone who thinks Sammy Robinson was the Mardi Gras mastermind is a moron. Just because he was involved doesn't mean it was his idea. And none of the evidence ever added up. The money wasn't recovered, and Sammy didn't shoot himself in the back of the head and then burn down his own bar. The only reason people believe Sammy was behind it was his skin color.
Hey Ash, what's up? So yeah, I think I still plan on playing games on the PS4, but I'm not sure really what we're going to be doing with the PS5 right now. I don't really have any PS5 specific games. I do plan on getting Demon Souls as soon as possible, but I don't know when we'll play that on stream. But yeah, I want to try to like just move everything over. And unfortunately, I kind of screwed myself on Final Fantasy VII Remake because I got the physical edition on the PS4 and there's no way to upgrade that to the PS5, so I'd have to rebuy it. And of course, the DLC for that with Yuffie, I still haven't played, which means I'm gonna have to buy the base game and then buy the DLC as well on top of it. So it's like shit. Okay, we need to go around back. Let's see if that money's still back there. Same. I just got a PS5 last night, so I was up all night playing Astrobot, Platinum that, got Call of Duty loaded up on there, as well as Genshin Impact. So I was playing both of those like all night. God, I have a console for less than 24 hours. I already get a Platinum trophy. God, I'm good. And deeply sad. Alright. There's nothing really... Wait, hold on. Is there still money? I should look... I'm not looking at them. I keep forgetting to look at the mini-map. That shows us where all the money is. So yeah, right now, I think I might go with Destroy All Humans 2. I might get that. Because we already played the first remake. I really want to play the second one. And it's like so lame that it's like I got a PS5 and like, what am I going to play on it? The same shit I've been playing on the PS4. It's like, ah, god damn it. Although I have been looking at some games. There's a sale on Devil May Cry 5, so I might pick that up. We'll play that at some point. Because I've been meaning to play that sucker. Oh, there it is. Money. Yeah, it took me a long time to get one. Plus, it didn't help that I also wanted the more expensive one just because of wanting some physical editions of certain games. And honestly, I don't even know if that was the right choice. I probably could have saved that $100. I looked up 3 games. All 3 of them were more expensive digitally than they were if I bought a physical copy. And that's why I got the more expensive one. And oh my god, I started looking up games last night, like a whole bunch of them for the PS5. Almost all of them are the same exact price digitally to like physical copies. And it's like, oh my god. The 3 that I looked up are like the only 3 games that are cheaper physically than digitally. And it's like, fuck. How did I play the odds that well on that? And also, oddly enough, I cannot find, like, Devil May Cry 5 physical edition. Like, everywhere they're just selling, like, the UK version of it online. And it's like, why? Why, Amazon? I'm in the US. Why do you keep showing me the frickin' European version of the game? Should we? Hold on, let's check the map. Oh, wait. No. We have this up here, too. Let's go grab that. Oh yeah, I was also thinking about playing the newest... Oh, actually, it's not the newest, but one of the newer Dragon Ball Z games on stream. God, what is the newest one? It's that weird one where, like, one person plays the bad guy and the other people are, like, running around the map trying to get away from him. Whoever thought of making a Dragon Ball Z game out of that does not deserve their job. Like, that was a terrible idea for a game. Yet I do know at some point I'm probably going to buy it and play it. But yeah, right now the last one that came out before that one that's more story heavy, that one's only like 15 bucks in the shop right now, so I might pick that one up. Nope. I was hoping to turn. And I just feel like the PS5's been out for many years now, but this was the first time of me actually being able to play one. And it's like all the usual crap you heard people talk about like 2 years ago. It's like, oh, the haptic feedback on the controller feels awesome. And it's like, yeah, it does. Like, even in shit that I didn't even think would have it, like Genshin Impact has it for fishing. It's like, oh shit. Did not think that would have it. Fuck. Damn it. I accidentally threw a grenade. I can't remember. Is there a way to cancel a throw? I don't think there is.
Some folks say musicians are artists. And that is definitely true, but at least when it comes to music, you can't be thinking about a single brush stroke like a painter might. It's gotta be instinctual. Smells like dead fish because it's who you are. There's no way around it. Damn straight.
Damn it. Oh, come on. The guy barely picked up the phone.
Come get me, boy!
I'm surprised we're back here for this star mission. I thought we were just here to do some other boat-related stuff.
Here! Over here! Switch that out!
You can have it when I'm done.
We got a score settled now. We got a score settled now.
Oh my god, we're just fucking destroying today. Alright. No! Damn it.
I can't fucking move! Getting out of here!
Crap. Oh my god. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Like, if you're within, like, visual, like, shoot range of someone, it should be viewable on the minimap. No! No! Oh my god, I pulled the trigger right when he got me. God damn it. You son of a bitch. Yeah, I think the main thing that I need to figure out is how to do my headset setup on the PS5 when I'm streaming. Because I don't know if the thing I have now is going to work on it. Unfortunately. So I might be back to the regular, like, red earbuds for a bit. Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm like on the other side, huh? Oh shit, are you I could have just ran through here.
Watch it! Jesus!
Think I should ask out Alice who works in the office?
Half of you
Alice, huh?
dumbass!
Because you remember her dad is your fucking boss, and her brother is a homicidal fucking tweaker.
So you don't think it's a good idea?
You need to worry about that nigga out there trying to kill us. Survive him, then you can do what the fuck you want.
Alright. Well. Fuck me.
That shit's all him. Let's go. He's over here. He's a bunch of
What the hell is happening there?
Dad is home, cocksucker.
That poor fucker.
Slip behind it.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You were saying? Oh my god. Boom.
Got it.
Oh god, oh god.
Taking cover. Follow me.
We got another man. Found him. Make way.
Please don't let me die here.
Taking cover.
Are you fucking kidding me? This guy one-handed that? Like, goddamn. Oh my god, all the way over at the office?
Chicken flew the must be hiding somewhere. Where's he hiding?
Down another man.
Honestly, it's very rare for us to like trigger the alarm and then like it actually like settling back down.
Fuck, he was right here. You see that fucker?
Damn it, get off the fucking cover!
Grenade!
Work for me, and I'll let you keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, fine. I'll work with you.
Real happy to hear that, Pops.
Oh yeah, Ash, how is my stream coming through? Is everything like good? Because I changed some settings for today's stream and I just want to make sure everything's going good. Because on my end everything shows it's all good. And I just want to be sure.
Can you spare some of your crew to hold Tick 4?
If I do this, the Irish will have this district locked down. The implication of that, I'm certain, isn't lost on you, lad.
The investigation was a mess from the very start. The locals did everything they could to keep us out of it, but that wasn't the worst of it. Someone actually broke into our offices and not only stole all of our files, but they also took most of our surveillance equipment.
Alright, well, we got all that. Let's head back up there just so we can grab the money and whatnot. Yeah, and I was looking up some games too last night, and it's like, this is crazy. This is year, like, what, 3 or 4 of the PS5 being out? And I guess I never really realized, just because, like, a lot of the video game journalists and commentators and whatnot that I watch, they all have a PS5. And I just never really noticed that, like, most games are still coming out for PS4 and PS5. And there are only like a handful of games that are exclusive to PS5. And I was like, kind of like, whoa. I thought there were way more. But when I was looking up to see, like, in the shop or on Amazon for them, I'd see both PS4 and PS5 versions. In fact, I thought there was a PS5 version of the Spider-Man game, and there isn't. There only is for the Miles Morales portion. The OG game only has a Game of the Year edition. And I was like, oh shit, I could have sworn that they did one for PS5. But I think they added in extra features if you play on a PS5, but I don't think they made it a full-on PS5 version. So I was just like, whoa. A lot fewer games than I thought were just for it. But yeah, just playing Genshin Impact on there for like an hour or two, it's just like these 30 to 40 minute load screens that I've kind of just like become accustomed to are now like 2 seconds long, and it's just like, oh my god, yes. And I think the frame rate's a little better too on Genshin Impact. And it's like, that's a weird game to notice the frame rate difference. But yeah, it definitely looks better frame rate wise on the PS5. Which, yeah, luckily it didn't, it's like tied directly to your PSN account, so if you transfer from PS4 to PS5, it just automatically does it. I was afraid that like I'd have to do some like stupid shenanigans of like having to find my player ID on my PS4 and then put it into the PS5 or something like that, specifically for that game. But I didn't have to do any of that, so I was just like, yes, nice. Alright. Well, we got all of that. We got a race right here. Whoa! That is a big race. Alright. We got a quest here. So this is part of the DLC. I'm gonna try to hold off on doing any of the DLC parts for later. Actually, I don't even know what would be best. Because I don't know how the DLC impacts like the main story. Like, I doubt there's gonna be spoilers or anything like that in it. But I just wanna make sure not some crazy shit happens in it. It kind of throws off the main story. Alright, let's go get some of this liquor. I don't know where my car is, so we are just gonna call in a new one. Oh wait, actually, how much money do we have on us? Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna
I'm in Tickfall. Send someone for this
we're
extra
gonna
cash.
do a money drop.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you. All right, what are we handling today?
Keep this safe.
Here's how business is done
There we
here.
go. Okay. Secure downtown. The hippie van. Yeah, I don't know why. It just really doesn't seem like there's too many cars in this game. Or, like, variety. Like, a lot of them are, like, muscle cars, or then just, like, complete junkers. Yeah, look at this. Like, frickin' muscle cars and, like, fancy luxury cars, and then just, like, a shit box. There aren't really too many, like, in between. Where's my Cadillac? My old Chevy Nova. Alright, let's actually...
Need new wheels in Tickfall.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Let's bring this sucker in.
What's up?
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
That's a big help.
Alright, and yeah, we still have our Kevlar vest on. Man, I really like the tail of this car. It looks nice. Man, I've said this before, but I really wish that, like, there was a car company that would, like, do throwbacks to, like, the olden days. Even if it was just for, like, a car show design, that'd be really cool. Ah! Fuck. Damn it! God, you hit one little cop car, all of a sudden everyone's after you.
Repeat, visual contact lost.
Okay. Yeah, because two games I really wanted to play was Dead Space and Callisto Protocol, which are both very similar-esque games. I played the original Dead Space back on PS3. That was like one of the first games where I really tried to get trophies for. And I just can't wait to play the new one. I haven't seen anyone play the new one, really. But I've heard it's like really faithful and good, and that like they actually improved upon parts that really would like hasn't aged well. And it's like I love when they do that, when they do a remake and it's like you have hindsight, so you know that like, oh, this part really doesn't work. Like back when the PS3 first came out, they tried to do like a lot of the whole 6-axis controller, tilt the controller in whatever way. They tried to do that kind of shit a lot for some of the games, and they did it in a way that was like very unintuitive for some games. And it's like if they do remakes, it's like, yeah, like do that better. Either by one, getting rid of it, or two, making it more like balanced or something. Because I do remember some games where it's like go across the log and you have to use the 6-axis like controller to like balance as you go across, which like isn't that bad. But when it's like when like you can turn the controller one direction a little bit and you fall off, but then you can turn it another way a lot and nothing really happens, it's just like, this is terribly calibrated. Okay, where am I? What the fuck happened? Wait, what? Oh, god damn it, they moved all the way over there, you sons of bitches. Yeah, I don't know what causes them to change position. This is the second time that something like this has happened, where we were going towards one and then it just moves. Alright, we're actually gonna go towards this one then. Vito's I'm not vetoing it, it's Vito. I always say his name weird, it's like Vito, but it's like no, Vito. We're gonna go towards this. Hopefully this isn't glitched like the other one was. And we'll be all good. And man, do I wish that the heels on the map were a different color than green. Because I'm just conditioned to, when I see that, to think of just those little fuses that we pick up everywhere. So every time I see one, I'm like, oh shit, I missed one. But it's like, no, it's just some health stuff that's like on a different level. Alright, let's see about this. You should come down here to pick up some liquor and you end up stealing some other shit. Gotta sneeze. Ah. Good lord. Son of a bitch. It's all glitched. Still? I thought we pushed past this. God damn it. Okay, well... Fuck. It moved areas. I seriously thought that we moved past this glitch. Well, I know one of the things that we're gonna do is gonna go pick up some money and talk to Vito. Because he did increase the amount of money that he's got now. And honestly, if we could cheat out on his quest where it's like all we have to do is go and talk to him and it just keeps moving the thing forward and we don't have to do the actual side quest, that'd be pretty sick. Alright. Let's hope we can get over there without it moving again. Although to be fair, we were kind of far away and I don't know how long that's been on the map. So maybe if it's on the map for a few days in in-game time, it just moves. Yeah, there's no way. They wanted us to do a gigantic zigzag, which was fucking ridiculous. There we go. Oh, damn it, and I forgot to put on the rearview mirror. I keep forgetting to do that. Shit! This thing is like way out there. I love doing slow motion while driving just because like it makes it feel like better handling around corners and it just makes you feel like so in control even though you really are not. Part of me thinks that it's like kind of cheating though in terms of like driving skill. Like it definitely is, since it's like breaking the physics of the game to do it. But still, I'd rather have a sick ride across town where we're able to go like top speeds and not really get slowed down. Let's see. Let me get around and back.
Someone there? Yeah. Hello?
Come on, buddy. Mosey on over to your death. I forget I can do that and see the people outside. Oh my god, they're like all in there. God damn. Can some of y'all move or something? Because that would be helpful.
This here's a real fine batch. Probably about as good as that one back in March.
Shit. Alright, we can't do that. I'm not really seeing a good way to handle this other than a shootout, because like a lot of them inside are just not.
Fuck off.
Uh-huh.
Actually, yeah, where's your slow-mo meter for like here?
Got no business here. Who are you?
How the hell did we lose him?
Huh?
You were saying? Joyride! Woo! It would be cool if they did a thing where it's like, take everyone out, or if you don't and you leave like enough people, like 2 or 3 people there, like alive, they'll get in a car and start chasing you down. Or if you like take out everyone, you could just drive back without any issues. That would be a cool little thing that they could do, where like this style of like mission for a game. Because usually whenever you see something, it's usually like scripted, where it's like, oh, even if you go there and you wipe everyone out when you're driving back, you'll always get someone chasing you. It's like, nah, make it kind of like up to you based on how you handled the first half of the mission. If you killed everyone and none of them were able to like make a call out or anything, then nah, you get to drive off free. Or better yet, have like different territories in mind. So it's like, oh, well, you'd be free unless you drove through this territory, and they know like, oh, that's not so-and-so driving the truck, so they'd be alerted. Like small stuff like that, it's like, get that kind of shit going. Which like you wouldn't really think is that big of a deal, but yet this game came out not too long ago and they still really don't do that in games. Ugh, I got the hiccups. Yeah, let's see if I can drive with one hand. Need to check something on my computer. There we go. Everything seems to be going good. Damn it. God, that's a challenging... let me just refresh this page to make sure everything's going good. All appears to be going... Alright, sorry about that. Let's get her done. Yeah, we still haven't had a lot of experience, like, inside the big city. I really want to do a heist in this game. God damn it. Like, another one. Shit. I honestly want to know what a police officer's reaction to that would be if they were just like cruising, doing regular patrol, and they just see a car just like fucking drift right across the lanes like perfectly at top speed, that you could do that. I'm assuming they chased after them, but still, it would just be like that second of like, whoa. Just the police being completely dumbfounded at what they're seeing.
Let's fuck him up, lads.
Whoa. Whoa, what?
Get your head down, stupid. Get your head down.
This is the same thing that happened last time with Vito. Alright. Well, that just happened. I like that. I like how they just came in like that, trying to take us out. See, this is the kind of shit that I like. Although last time this happened, like I said, it was with Vito, and that kind of... I don't know. I don't know if that somehow, like, fucked up what we were doing. Oh, wait. We have this one and this one. Oh, this is for the boating one. Okay, this is the main mission, I think. Okay, see, these colors are way too similar. Like, come on, guy. Oh, wait, another one. Shit. Wait, how much are we collecting now? Sit still. I am so bad at going around to pick these up. It's like, fuck. Alright, how about... Oh my god, this thing's a huge fucking race. Alright, we are here. Let's go to this one. Yeah, this is not the main story. The casino. Oh wait, no. These three are main story. God damn it, there's so many. Alright, let's do that. Let's talk to Vito. Hopefully we can get this shit settled. Let's see here. What car? Let's do this one. Having the picture of that be yellow just throws me off because I always think of it as red. Because it always shows up as red. It's Vito's fucking car. Yeah, I'd say this is like Vito's signature car from his game. And unfortunately, it seems like the signature car for the first game is the taxi for some reason. It's like, I get it, he was a taxi driver at the start, but like, I wish he got a signature car. What was it, Tommy? I think it was. Son of a bitch. Not great. Plus, we could pick up the 2000 when we get over there. We haven't really been hard up for cash, so I haven't really been going around and picking any of the cash up, even though I probably should. Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing where, like, you pick up the cash a certain number of times, and then, like, I don't know, like, each time you, like, progress the story a little bit or something. I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure we picked up the money from, what's-her-face, Purple Marker, a couple of times, and she hasn't really said anything. Good lord. Okay. I just look so tiny in this fucking car. Ghost ride the whip. Alright, we have to go around back. Yeah, last time I went inside, completely forgetting that we have to go around back and up here.
You cook?
My ma's bucatini recipe. I don't know, thought I'd give it a try.
She back in Empire Bay?
No, she passed a while ago.
You got any folks back there?
Take a look at that paper.
Ooh, got some sick base coming in.
Some city councilman's up for re-election.
I need a favor.
Who is he? You tied up with Marcano?
This fuck. Him and his pals killed a friend of mine. Look, he'd see me coming from a mile away.
Oh yeah, because I'm so inconspicuous.
You know how to get to people.
There.
It's taken me 12 years and a lot of money to find this cocksucker. I'd make it worth your while. And I'd consider it a personal favor.
I'll think about it.
If you're having trouble finding him, look for somebody on the street who might be willing to give him up. When you're done, come back here. We got a lot more names need to be X'd out.
Wait, this makes no sense. We're downstairs in the restaurant.
First motherfucker I want you to hit is Lucky. He gets the name on account of he ain't got none. Luck. Oof. You might need a bag or something for all this cash. You hear this shit about the guy plugging the two black kids on his lawn over in South Downs? Fucking rough. You, see to that thing I asked you about yet?
Don't worry, I will. Alright, let's see. I don't know, I really like our outfit. Nah, let's go more swagger. Really like this. I've said it before, but just like the rolled-up sleeves with just the vest is always such a good look. Like across the series, every main character has this look, and it works every time. Alright, let's see here. Actually, yeah, let's go do this. Ooh, wait, before we do that... Okay, I'm gonna wing it. I was gonna say let's get a sniper rifle or something long range, but I trust the mission being able to provide that for us. They're usually pretty good at like giving us weapons that we need for the mission during the mission, which I do appreciate. On one hand, it does feel a little hand-holdy, but on the other hand, it's like, if I have a setup that I like and I don't want to change it just for this one mission, it's good for them to like give us the guns right there. Although I should probably be buying more guns since they're like a permanent unlock. And there's something about these bridges that looks so not good. Well, I got my wish. We're finally doing a mission in the city.
Huh? Let's find this guy.
You're gonna tell me where I can find the councilman.
Lucky's supposed to be playing cards here.
Your ass belongs to me.
Hey. Actually, hold on, let's... Oh, fuck. It's on the other side of town. Okay. I wasn't sure if he was like a bodyguard kind of situation. But nah, he's just like... I knows where everybody's is kind of guy. Ooh. That was just letting up on the acceleration for that one. That was a clean turn. Yeah, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I should let loose on the acceleration a lot more when I'm going into turns, or like when I'm about to go into turns. It's annoying because I have to like keep checking the corner map, the mini map. Shit. Stop jumping into the road, lady! Do you have a death wish? I passed it. Really, they're playing cards at this shithole?
Ain't blind neither. When a pretty girl walks by, you can't help but notice. Part of being a man. But that don't give you the right to be disrespectful to her. God don't get you for it.
Oh my god. You just did some like Jason shit right there by like stabbing him by lifting him up into the air.
What? Shit's closed. Beat it.
Ready. Get behind him.
Oh my god.
Lucky shot. Fuckers.
Run for cover.
Got him.
Oh my god. Perfect timing, buddy. Ain't so lucky now, are ya?
Fuck you.
It's weird that we're moving the body and he was like just alive 2 seconds ago. Just for safety. There we go. Remember everyone, double tap, right? It's not just for zombie apocalypses, it's also when you're assassinating someone. Hold on, check. Alright, I don't know if we can get covered in blood when we murder someone. But yeah, we fucked that place up. There was no way we were gonna get in there without shooting up the place. Unless maybe we Molotoved the... Unless we went through the back door and just chucked a few Molotovs in there. Once again, these people are suicidal, I swear to God. Just jumping in the way of the car's path. It's a little funny. Ooh! This guy, motherfucker. Nice. And boom. Alright. So I'm a little surprised. I wasn't sure if I wasn't sure if by boosting our output from 750 to 1080, 720, I can never remember the resolutions. By going up a whole like resolution to 1080, I wasn't sure if that was going to cause any extra strain on my computer or anything, but honestly, it really hasn't. It's only been like, according to Streamlabs, it's only been up around 25%, if that. Which most of the time it's only around like 20% CPU usage. So it's like, nice. Really didn't increase. Like, increased it at 5% max. And most of the time it's still just around like 21%. Which is like, damn. I thought it'd go up. I didn't realize it'd just go up like barely any percent. Nice. Because yeah, I was having issues. It's been a long time. But I was having issues with my PC where my cooling system died on me. And I had to buy a new one. But in the meantime, I had to kind of like reduce strain just so the CPU wouldn't melt. Which luckily the safety features on like everything really helped, like, you know, kind of limit what the CPU could do just for like safety reasons, so it like wouldn't overheat or anything like that. Like all the built-in safety features were pretty nice and kept it from taking any damage, even though the cooling system was pretty fucked up and not doing what it was supposed to. I'm not sure exactly how it was damaged, but like it was working good for like a few years, and then all of a sudden the cooling system just like didn't stop working. It just like did very minimum So anything like actually intensive to do, like streaming or video editing, it would sound like a fucking jet engine kicked on, opposed to being pretty silent. It's like I get back, you killed the wrong guy.
What's going on, Lincoln? Thanks for taking care of that thing. I might have another job for you later. You talked to Alma yet? Fucking kid cusses in English better than I do.
Alright, nice, alright. Wait, I thought I already completed that.
Whatever you're doing out there, don't forget. Sal's the one we're out to fuck.
Oh, assign a district to veto. Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck happened here? Hold on, what? Yeah, isn't this her? Oh, so can I pick and choose who takes care of what territory? Huh. Or maybe I just need to complete that. Shit. Alright. Alright, we are gonna come over here and we're gonna do this one. Ah, yeah. And actually, we are gonna call in the gun. Let's see, will he drive in here?
Be out directly.
Alright, I'm gonna look into seeing if we can get any upgrades in general. And if not, we'll just buy some guns.
Everything you see is for sale.
We've been pretty steadily relying on the guns that we have, so... Still. Wow, there are quite a few shotguns. Ooh, full on. Yeah, fuck, we're pretty broke now. Oh, okay, so we did accuracy for pistol all the way up, so now we have accuracy for the AK all the way up. I hope our carry capacity can go up. I hope that's an upgrade for ammunition. Because, yeah, it does feel like we run out of ammo pretty quickly. Left away to the next mission. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Almost took out that guy. Surprisingly little... Actually, hold on. No damage to our front bumper after doing that. This car is amazing. Shit, I had it. I was tapping the button to go into slow-mo because I was hoping I'd be able to catch it right at the tail end. And I was able to activate it, but then I hit it again. Shit. Oh, we were barely able to make that maneuver. Oh, fuck. I say that right as we are careening into another vehicle. Awesome. Alright, let's do this. We don't have a flat jacket on, but hopefully we won't really need it. What do we got up here? Cosmonauts. Oh yeah, so one of the games I do want to play, so there's a few games that are a bit older that I want to play. Obviously, Destroy All Humans 2. Psychonauts 1, I have bought and I do want to play that, as well as get Psychonauts 2 and play that. But I also want to replay Spider-Man for PS4. Like I did, I played Spider-Man Miles Morales a while ago. So I don't think we're going to replay that. But we are going to replay the first one probably at some point. Just because swinging in that game is so goddamn fun.
I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's pissed? What about me? Huh? I'm down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit?
I told you I'd take care of you, and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
That guy looks like a coke fiend.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we used against the Soviets. Has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, I'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Alright. I like this. Although I do wish we kind of explained how the hell this came to be. Like, we got shot in the head, and then next thing you know, we show up with this guy we know who's in, like, the CIA or FBI, whatever the fuck. CIA. And, we're working with him. It's like, I wish there was a little more flashback and flush out between how the hell that happened. But honestly, I'm down for the ride. It's like, let's do this. Alright, there's no other way to get in, it looks like. Fuck. Alright. Never like to take the front gate way in. Holy shit. That's a nice car. That's not happening. All right.
Nice you, Fly.
You can already tell there's two guys grouped up on the corner. Yeah. There always is. Alright, hold on. Can we get around? No. I call bullshit. How tall this guy is, he could totally jump and grab that. That always drives me nuts, where there's like, there's like you can climb over shit, and like your character's like clearly tall enough where he could obviously climb over that, and the only reason why you can is because the game's being a dick. It's like, come on, you totally could make that. I want to focus in on my whistling capabilities.
Gary, I got the paperwork for your transfer. Stop by before you head out.
I just step out. Hi. Are you fucking kidding me? This motherfucker?
Fucker got lucky. Fuck him up. Cover my ass.
How? Jesus fucking Christ, I hit that guy so many times. Actually, wait, what? What the fuck?
Found him.
No. Fuck.
That shit's all him. Let's go.
We're dropping like fucking flies. Shit. You have me pinned down.
I'm fucking stuck.
Oh, let's go out here where all these dead bodies are piled up. That can't be bad news.
Got it. Get him. He's murdering.
Fucking lambs to the slaughter over here. What the fuck are you guys thinking?
It's all yours, boys.
Take him down. Can't fucking move.
Alright. Ooh! Broke his raisins on that one, guys. Shit. When was there like a espionage style game? Where it's like, I think kind of like Hitman, I guess. Except maybe just more Like, your mission is more than just assassinating people. Like, hack into the computer and get out of there. Where it's like, there could also be, like, text blocks as well. Where it's like, oh, you have to, like, smooch someone and, like, get some information out of them just by talking to them. And getting them liquored up and stuff. Or, like, breaking into a place just so you can, like, hack into something. Alright, how the fuck do we get on this boat? Really? I do not think I've ever seen a boat that had one that was a little low like this. I always assumed it was like up there and then up to the top deck. Ooh, I like this.
So anyway, the guy challenges Frank to a race for pink slips, but the asshole turns pussy.
Yeah, there's no fucking way all of these people end up dying and the guy doesn't think, maybe my car. Maybe I should once over my car to make sure that nothing's fucked with it. After finding all of these dead bodies. And now I need to escape. Like, seriously, the entire crew was murdered. By the way, your car wasn't even, like, hooked down or anything. It was just there. Alright, you need to strap that shit down.
Slow motherfuckers die first.
Yeah, the problem with the shotgun is, like, if you're that close of range, as soon as you fire your first shot, you're done. Because you can fucking pistol whip you into last week. Wait, what the fuck's going on here? Hold on, no. Sorry, I'm going in the wrong way. I just need to walk out the way I came. What the fuck am I thinking? Holy fuck. What?
Gonna beat on him from the side.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Fuck. Alright. Fuck.
If he ain't here, I don't give a
Get that stupid son of a bitch. There, get.
Always reload as soon as possible after taking someone out.
Gotta hunker down. Taking my shot. It's empty. Go. Got another man.
Shouldn't have come here.
We got ourselves a gift. Yes. Got him. Can't kill all of us.
I bet.
Heads up! Molotov! Molotov! Move!
God, that motherfucker is far. Aha! Let's see you try to jump some crates. I don't think so. Ah, itchiness. Yeah, I've already found my favorite fucking weapon is this silencer. And normally, I'm not really one for, like, gold weapons, because I think they look gaudy and ridiculous. But there's just something about this gold silencer where I'm just like... I mainly say that because of, you know, Call of Duty, all of their gold weapons are pretty shitty looking. Like, if it was, like, nice, like, gold engraving like this one has, then I think it would be another story. Alright, let's escape this place. Ooh, thread in the needle. Shaboom boom.
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Alright. I think I found it. Fuck. Okay. We are on the wrong side. We need to go all the way around.
Working for Marcano used to be
Looks
a
like the
life.
place.
My daddy, my uncles, sure they saw some action, but they always came out whole.
What's your point, kid?
Just feels like I missed
You
out
see
on the
Frank
best
when he
times.
drove up? Old bastard looks like he's aged 20 years.
Between Castro's
The 50 G's of bad people.
I know I heard something.
Heard something over there. We need to get this done.
Good night. Why do these buildings always have one of these pinups? Like every single time.
taking cover.
Hey.
I see you. Toss another one.
That's a nice car.
See if you still got skills, Frank.
Goddamn Sal is all his fucking doing. Got his head so far up his own ass.
Mr. Pagani, you can't be talking like that about Mr. McConnell.
Listen here, kid. My dad had robbed banks for 20 years. Taught me two things. You never snitch, and you stay loyal. But staying loyal is the thing that's...
Damn it! Heal!
Yes! Got him!
He's up!
Oh, I don't think so, motherfucker. Yeah, get out of there, motherfucker.
Anything to you?
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Huh? Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
I feel like that guy's gonna be a massive fucking hypocrite. Where it's like, yes, he works for the government, but he's gonna do whatever the fuck he wants, and he's just gonna do it under the guise of, oh, well, this person's a threat, so I need to kill them. So he's gonna send a hit team out or some shit like that.
Looking forward to seeing where this shite goes.
This is our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
You're gonna hear a lot of croaking about why someone should get this turf. But you asking me to lock down both rockets for you says all that needs to be said. Don't doubt yourself now, son.
I ain't about to beg you for turf. You know what I bring to the table. You would have never called me to it in the first place. So do what you gonna do so I can go on with my fucking day.
I think what my two friends here are trying to say is calling in help to lock down rackets sets a certain level of expectation. You might want to keep that in mind next time, kid. We got a lot of fragile egos here.
Just make it official already.
There's only one smart play here. Partner.
Income increases by $0.
What's the word, Lincoln?
You need to show me you serious about...
Make the right choice here, and I'll whip up...
You know I can handle this.
You and me, we have an understanding, right?
Okay, he's plus $0, so he's already out.
Don't let some white boy rush you. Take your time.
Okay, let's see here. Both of them, so one imports weed, this one, what does he import exactly? It's more of a racket kind of situation, I think. So to take over that territory, it's mostly docks. So I'm assuming that, I don't know, which one would go better? Weed? Maybe? Well, there's still two more territories. One, which is the inner city, which I think Vito might do better with the inner city. And she might do better at the docks, so we don't have to do pickup out in the swamp. Fuck. Well, they both increase the amount of pay equally.
The Haitians will run this part of the city.
All right. I'll make sure our people are coordinating things between the holler and here.
So I'm fucking good enough to hold shit down, but not to call the shots? Big goddamn mistake, Chucky.
Well, I ain't exactly throwing a big bash over your decision, but for the time being, I can live with it.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
Alright. I think what we're gonna do is the far side, over near the Haitian side of town, like north of them. We're gonna do that part, and I think I'm gonna give that to the Moonshiners. Irish. And then, like I said, the town, the like inner city, I'm gonna probably give to Vito. Just because he's got more experience.
I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.
All right. Luckily, we are back here, which is exactly where we need to be. So yeah, this is the territory. Yeah, I think this would work out good because, like, look at this. It's a bunch of just, like, factories. We could build a distillery in one of the abandoned factories. I'm, like, RPing hard for this, alright? It's like whenever I play a game and I get options and choices, I try to think, like, what would be the best options for it. And I think for this, yeah, like, instead of having to go do fucking weed pickups here, we start using this spot, which seems to be a lot of, like, boats and shit importing. This has factories. I'm still not 100% on what he does. Right? Because quests involved like union busting stuff, or like stopping union busting, and then whatever the fuck this one was. I can't remember. Oh, picking up the moonshine or whatever. Or not picking up the moonshine, stealing the semi-trucks. But yeah, I feel like this stuff would work best if we went to the downtown. So yeah, we're gonna go here. We're gonna pick it up. Hopefully, like, I'm just worried that I'll give it, like, when I want to give it to this guy, it's gonna say $0 improvement. And then when I come here to the town, that will be the one that makes this big improvement. Because I could also see, like, the moonshiner expanding into the city in terms of selling the moonshine. But, like, we're out of prohibition, so I don't think that would really be the best way. But yeah, let's go and do... Let's at least check this first section out, this first part out.
How about sending some new wheels to Del Rey Hollow?
Hey, I'll get her out to you right away.
Nice. Yeah, and as you can see, there was also a part of the map in the bottom right-hand side where that revealed all of the fuse boxes that we can go and unlock, and I'll probably do that. I think I'm gonna start doing the fuse boxes off stream, just because, like, it's the fuse boxes and that just leads to the pickups, and I just do the pickups off stream. So I think I'll cut all that out, so I'll just do the fuse boxes and all the additional collectibles off stream, just so we'll just keep hitting the main story stuff instead, slash, you know, all side questy stuff. And I have not been up here before, I don't think. Pretty sure. And I also need to keep an eye out for a fuse box, just in case we end up driving past one. Boom, like that one. Big ass tower. Of course it has one. I'm not gonna waste the opportunity. And shaboom.
If that hardware is good enough for our soldiers, it's good enough for me. That's for goddamn.
Alright, so unfortunately, we do not have a lot of time left on today's stream, so I think I might just kick this off and kind of feel out what's coming next. Bus stop. It's like he's not even wearing a watch.
You ever heard of Enzo Conti?
Think Sammy mentioned him a time or two?
He's 61, old school mob. Been running Barclay Mills for decades. He started off extorting the railroad and moved on into industrial waste. All the heavy construction equipment and supplies for the casino, steel, concrete molds, that kind of thing, was all brought in via Enzo's trains.
All that shit has to be worth millions. Enzo didn't just hand it over to any cat who walked in the door. Marcano's a felon, so he's got to have a partner, someone who's legit.
If he does, that person's buried deep. I went through the paperwork. It's a goddamn maze.
Which means we need to get Enzo to tell us who it is.
According to my sources, Enzo's not a big fan of the casino. Thinks anyone who's not Sal Marcano's gonna end up getting fucked.
So I might be able to use that to flip him.
Probably have to squeeze him pretty hard, but it's worth a shot. He's still involved in the railroad and has to store all that industrial waste somewhere, so I'd start there.
Once I take his district from him, I'll give him a call from the motel, offer him an out.
And if that fails, you could always give him a Hanoi hangman.
I'm sorry, that conversation, it wasn't even a conversation. That old white dude during, like, the in-between parts, how he's all like, oh, when his family died, it didn't kill him, it just brought out what was inside of him already. It's like, I'm already getting bad vibes from that guy. He's somehow tied into all of this, I know it. And that does bring up an interesting moral question. Would he ever go to these kind of lengths if his family was alive? Or is it the whole great tragedy brings even worse tragedy?
Look who it is. Good to see you up and breathing, Connie.
No, fuck, man. He got kind of crazy when you was taking over the warehouse in River Road, but I got out all right.
Heard you know something about the Barclay train yard.
Yup. This is more independent-like between the two of us. That friend of yours in the nice tan suit figured you need eyes and ears on Pete Santini's shipping operation.
What's Santini up to?
He's a protection man here in Barclay. You want to see whatever you put on a train end up where it's supposed to be? You gotta pay Pete's people.
Sounds kind of small time for one of Marcano's outfits.
Give the man a prize. Ever wonder why this city's got so many guns? Marcano and Enzo got Santini running them. You bust up them deals and you put the hurt on Pete's business.
All right. I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Be seeing you.
You know the drill. Lean on Santini's people, see what they got to say. Enzo's old school. Little too old school if you catch my drift. He don't retire soon, he's gonna be retired.
Alright. So the train station is mainly what it seems to look like in this territory, which would be good for shipping product out. But again, that would not be good for Vito. It would be good for Moonshine, but I could also see it be good for the weed business as well. I'm just wondering, how many more territories are we going to take over? Because obviously there's this, then there's here, the French ward, this area, and then as you can see, this just got all of those. So I'm assuming at some point we'll get this one, and this one will be like the next 3 spots to unlock. Oh yeah, and we also got these now as well. Shit. Nuclear waste. Don't worry, it's safe. I'm poking it with a stick. Alright, they're shipping guns, I'm guessing. And then this over here. More of that. This looks like just more intel type stuff. Alright. Alright. Well... Fuck. Alright. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to call it for today. We did get quite a bit done today. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna hit these, hit the markers over here. Try to do all the collectibles between now and next weekend, so that the board is kind of clean of all of that. So we just have to do all of these quests. And yeah, we're gonna hit this hard and do these quests like right off the bat. It seems like when we activate one zone, it breaks up into 2 parts. So we have this orange one and then this more yellow one. And then it basically takes all stream time to do both sets all the way through up to their final mission. And then I'm assuming we're gonna divvy it up like we did with the other one. Which, like I said, we're probably gonna give this to the Moonshiners. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just worried that like I give it to the wrong person, and I'm really worried that the Moonshiners are gonna be like, "Oh, you get 0 money for this place," because it's like, well, I gotta give them something at some point, but like if all of them only pay out $0 for them, it's like there's no incentive to give it to them. So I don't know. I'm just hoping that was just like a weird zone that the Irish didn't really get much use for. But anyway, that is it for day 936 of streaming in a row. I got a long day ahead of me of picking up collectibles. Goddamn. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Tomorrow we're gonna get back into The Witcher. Crap, I can't even remember. We were doing the main story. We were doing a lot of like story stuff. So I think we're gonna just try to push some more side quests and whatnot. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I don't know. The Witcher story is so fucking weird because it's like, it feels like there's the main story and then there's like different levels of side quests where some of them kind of tie into the main story and others don't. And it just kind of makes the story jumbled. It's just like, I don't know. It's weird because it feels like a game where the story should be more linear than what it is. And it being so jumbled and the world being so complex, it just kind of makes it a little bit of a nightmare following everybody's storylines if you're not just streamlining going from point A to point B on everybody's stories. So, I don't know. But we're just gonna keep going with it. It's been fun so far. And, yeah. Then on, like I said, on Tuesday, hopefully, I'm probably gonna test out the PS5 streaming stuff tonight. And hopefully everything runs good. The audio, visual, all that stuff runs good. And yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't. Unless, like I said, there's something in the PS5 that just like makes it not work with the generation of Elgato card that I have. Like the PS3 does, but I seriously doubt it. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. Like I said, tomorrow is going to be The Witcher. Tuesday we'll be doing Genshin Impact on hopefully a PS5, which I got some stuff to show you. And then next weekend we'll get back into this and we'll be continuing getting this zone. I think that's what we're going to mainly focus on next weekend, is do this zone and then do this zone right off the bat. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll start one of these DLCs because, yeah, I'm assuming that these won't really affect the main story too much. It's just, I feel like we're getting a good momentum with the main story, that I don't want to do the DLC, go on this whole side tangent, and then kind of forget where we were with the main story. So it's like, I'm trying to figure out what would be the best flow for story. So I think after we divvy it up, we'll kind of see where we are with the story, and we'll see about either proceeding from there or doing these DLC side quests. But that will be the plan for next weekend. Anyway, like always, there is a link down below for my Twitter where I tweet out every day when I'm online and when I'm playing, as well as a link over to my YouTube channel where all my VODs are archived over there. And yeah, that is it for today, guys. And hopefully I will catch you tomorrow with Witcher. If not, I'll see you guys back here next weekend with some more Mafia 3. See ya.